Hello.
Enhanced Section A6.
I'm gonna do a thing here. I bought I just came back from a business trip where I got a lot of overtime money, and I just like bought a bunch of crap with said overtime money, and a bunch of packages and shit for stuff that I pre-ordered before my trip came in. And I kind of wanted to do like a dumb little unboxing, going over some of the cool shit that I got. And these arm warmer thingies, whatever the fuck you call them, were part of that too. I was kind of apprehensive about like showing my hands on a video, you know. But and that's not even like just, you know, the internet femboy doesn't want you to see his man hands. There's nothing like that. It's like I have OCD, so I do like a lot of hand washing. So if you look really closely at my hands, I have like hideous crypt keeper, like dry ass hands. Obviously I moisturize and such, but you know, there's only so much that you can do when well, I mean, you know, this video is not really about that, but I'm doing a lot better on the hand washing. But back when I wasn't doing so good in the hand washing, I was doing it like a lot. So there's only so much that you can do. But I mean, these little arm warmers kind of like obfuscate that a little bit. You can see some of the stuff off to the side. I've spoiled part of the unboxings here with my piece of shit makeshift tripod that I'm gonna have Cleo take a picture of the of my setup here. Maybe I'll like put it right here, or I'll put it somewhere in the video, or like the description or something. I don't know. I don't know how much editing I'm really gonna fucking get into with this stupid video. But I basically have a microphone stand that I have duct taped my fucking phone to, and that's my tripod here, my camera tripod, if you will. But I bought a camera tripod for my phone for if I do more videos like this in the future, which I kind of want to. I bought like a really stupidly expensive PS2 controller that I'm probably gonna do a video about, and I'm gonna do some streams with it. But yeah, I've got some stuff here, and in fact, actually, fuck. Hold up, I forgot one thing. Give me a sec. Let me fucking... I'm not gonna show all this stuff. Man, there's a lot of it. I really don't know how much of this I can really show. So I'm not gonna show all of it. But I got a package from Mark M. Sick Animations. I bought some stuff off of him, off of his store, and I highly recommend y'all check it out. If you like Mark M. I bought this. I don't even know if this is in focus because the duct tape, like, I can't even see. Oh, what a scuffed fucking video. Anyway, yeah, so no, I bought this little, fucking pin. I'm gonna do that just in case it's not in focus. Try and focus it. I really like this one. This has nothing to do with Mark M. It just happened to come in the same day as the Mark M package. but it's a little Friday Night Funkin' cassette tape, which is pretty fucking dope. It's like the first half of the soundtrack, I think, on cassette. I think I just accidentally flashed the the digital download code. I should redeem that before I put this video up. Or try and beat me to it and you get a free fucking album, whatever. It came with a couple of these stickers, which are pretty great. I put one of these on my water bottle for work. This little floppy vinyl. And he included an extra little drawing, a little marker doodle on an index card. Get that to focus. There we go. So that's pretty fucking dope. He also like doodled all over the packaging, which he always does for orders from his website. And I'm not gonna show that right now because I don't think I took my address off of those, and they're like on the other side of the room, so I'm not gonna get up again. Sorry. I ordered a couple of other things from him. Some other vinyls and stuff, but there's like bare asses on every single one of those other vinyls. So I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. But yeah. Okay, let me. The Mega 64 vinyl here, it was like already in camera, so let's show that. I don't even fucking remember if this was like a Patreon package or just something that I pre-ordered. I really don't remember. Now that I have disposable income, I always have the max pledge on the Mega 64 Patreon, and I just like buy all the shit that comes out from them that I think is cool like all the time because I just have the money to be able to do that now. So I just kind of forget. Mega 64 things just infinitely show up at my house. And that's just kind of how it is. So it's a neat little, what's it called? 8-inch? Is this an 8-inch vinyl, I think? So like the smaller ones. Little Dragon Ball stars for side A and side B. Definitely the biggest highlight of this will be the Rocco singing "Come Susser Todd, Come Sweet Death." I can't fucking get the vinyl back in the thing. That's great. I thought, you know what? Let's put the tape. Let's make a fucking tape tripod so that I'm not like struggling with shit live during the video. You know? So I have both hands free. And now here I am not able to put a vinyl back in the packaging, even though I have both hands. I'll deal with that later. I got some shirts from Mega 64 also from their Board Game Olympics event, and these stickers also came in. I swear to God there was a third one, but I think I gave it to Cleo. So one of these at least is definitely going to go on my water bottle. That's going to be dope. And then it came with this USB drive that I believe has like all the songs from the vinyl as well on it, as well as probably some bonus stuff. They always like to throw in extra weird shit. I don't really know what else is on here. I actually have not looked at this yet. This is like the third one that they've released. I wonder if you can hear my mom's dog screaming her fucking head off down there. Oh, good lord. I picked a great time to film this. Oh, great. Ah, that's wonderful. Anyway, speaking of stickers, I don't know. I'm like fucking nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I guess I just haven't done this in a while. I haven't like done a stream since my business trip. This is not even a fucking stream. It's just a video. But I'm like anxious. I'm scared to show you all my hands. I guess is maybe what's going on. Maybe somebody will dox me by my hands. Enhance the image of my hands, and then you're all gonna find out who I really am. Um, so I got all these stickers are from Saigados, uh, who is a pretty cool fucking artist that just makes a lot of neat stickers and stuff. I like this one a lot. It's I forget their names, but they're like the little twin characters from Poppin' Music. I really fucking like Poppin' Music, like a lot. Um, at my local arcade, I'm like the only guy in the whole place that ever plays the fucking Poppin' machine. I'm always like terrified that they're gonna get rid of it. Um, because I feel like I'm the only person on the planet who still plays Poppin' Music. Um, and so I honestly sometimes I feel like just like emailing the manager of that arcade or something and being like, hey, if you're ever gonna get rid of that poppin' machine, can I buy it? But yeah, it's the poppin' music characters playing DDR. So I thought that was really cute. So I like that one. This is Kuro and Toro playing the little PS1 with the screen attached to it. And it's got like a bunch of PlayStation 1 peripherals in the background. I don't remember if this one might have been like thrown in as a bonus or something because I don't remember ordering this one. I don't know. Um uh and what is this? This is Asob. This is oh no. I can't even read hiragana, guys. I'm a fucking Japanese minor. I can't do this. Asobu? Asobo? No, this is definitely not Boo. Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is, this is whole, I think, right? Yeah, Asobo. Asobo. That means like play, I think. Dear God, don't call me out on that. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking dipshit. I don't practice my Japanese enough. I apologize. This one was one of my favorites of the designs they had. It's Sienko or Lele from Darkstalkers. It's holographic and it's in the like fucking Super Milk Chan art style, and I love it. I thought this one was just fucking delightful. Um, there's these fighting game characters next to fight sticks of rage. This was like a whole set here. So there's like Kazuya with a little Tekken fight stick and fucking oh my god, what's his name from fucking oh my god the Sega fighting game. I don't even remember the name of the game. I think his name is Akira. Um, I'm a fraud. I'm a fake fighting game fan. I don't remember what his name is. But it's him, and I like that game, and I'm only blanking on it because I'm nervous. I'm sorry. But there's Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat with their stupid backwards ass button layout. um, here's here's Saul bad guy, Guilty Gear with that delightful, fucking bizarre Guilty Gear layout. Fucking Terry from King of Fighters and Fatal Fury, and I love it. He's got the little like, like the SNK. What the fuck was the SNK like home system called? I don't remember what it was called, but was it just called Neo Geo? I think it was just called a Neo Geo. Damn, I'm fucking stupid. Whatever. The Neo Geo. This is like the controller for the fucking Neo Geo. I love that thing. I would love to get one someday. And then of course Ryu. And I don't recognize what kind of fight stick this is. Like, which is weird because Street Fighter's like the one that I play the most, but whatever. And then there's these like horror game protagonists. There's obviously Scissorman and Pyramid Head and what's her face from fucking Fatal Frame. Even I should know her name. I'm fucking playing that game right now, and Nemesis, and is it the from fucking Parasite Eve? It's just Eve. I don't fucking remember. Whatever. Um, and I don't recognize these three, but I don't know. I thought the little Pyramid Head and the Scissor Man were cute, and I really wanted that. And the little Fatal Frame one was good too. Make sure it's focused. There we go. And then this one was like a bootleg sticker sheet. I don't recognize too much here. I know that is from like a bootleg Pokemon game. I think that's the bootleg game that was just like a shitty translation of that like Telefang game or whatever. It was like the one with the phones. Um, and then obviously the Cheetah Men, and just like one of those 5 bajillion and 1 cartridge games. I don't recognize the little elephant fella, and I don't recognize this guy, but I like him. Um, yeah, I don't know. I thought this one was pretty cool. So that's again, sorry, Psychodos. Check them out. Really great stuff. You can also see in the corner of this, I bought some Virtual Boy games because I bought a fucking Virtual Boy off of a coworker of mine who had it lying around and didn't want it anymore, and he gave me like a couple of games with it. Let me see if I have those around the corner here. Hold up. He gave me like some space shooter games and shit. He gave me Vertical Force, which is pretty fun. You know, as much fun as you can have with a fucking Virtual Boy. But he gave me this fucking sealed boxed copy of Mario Tennis, the Japanese version. And in all good conscience, I just like, I know that this thing's not worth that much. I think sealed this is worth like $30 maybe? And I know it's probably never going to be worth that much, because if it's not worth anything now, it's probably never going to be worth anything. And even so, I probably wouldn't sell it anyway. I like to collect this kind of crap. But it felt weird having a game like this old, you know? And it's like still sealed in the plastic. Something would like, that would like kill me on the inside to fucking open it. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. So I bought a US copy. Cartridge and manual only, no box. I don't need a box. I have a box copy over there. Whatever. Who cares? So you know, so now I can play Mario Tennis whenever I feel like fucking assaulting my eyes with abrasive red light. And Wario Land on the Virtual Boy. One of the only like good games on the Virtual Boy. Even though it's on the Virtual Boy, so it's gonna fucking hurt your eyes really bad to play it. I also got let's talk about Book Off for a minute here. I went to Book Off before I get to any of this other crap. I went to Book Off the other day, and what was it? You know, I had the weekend to myself after my trip, and I had a bunch of money to burn, so I went down to San Diego, and I went to a couple places, got some like a good meal to eat, and I went to Book Off, which is really cool. It's like a little used bookstore with like video games and a bunch of like just Japanese shit everywhere too. It's pretty neat. And I don't know a fucking thing about Kimono Friends, but I bought this in tribute of my homie Grape Coon, the penguin, who infinitely lusted after that cardboard cutout of the Kimono Friends penguin girl. But I realized when I started setting this up, I don't think this is the same penguin girl. I don't know a fucking thing about Kimono Friends. So if anybody actually watches this fucking stupid video that I'm making right now, someone tell me, is there more than one penguin girl in Kimono Friends? That makes sense if there would be. But I kind of wanted to like print out like a picture of Grape Coon and like put it next to this. It's like a little standee. It's got like a weird fucking thing for you to stand it up. There's like instructions and shit here. And I kind of wanted to just like put a picture of Grape Coon next to it or something. But I don't even know if that's the right penguin girl. I don't think that that is Grape Coon's waifu. If you don't know who Grape Coon is, he was a penguin who really wanted to fuck a cardboard cutout of a Kimono Friends penguin waifu. And God bless him. And that was on a wall of just like assorted old anime crap that's just like sitting around there for like $3, and so is this. There was a lot of old One Piece stuff, and so here's oh fuck, he fell off the no, it's falling apart. Here's this little fucking thing of Blackbeard from One Piece. It's from like when he during, I think this is probably like modeled after when he showed up in Skypiea when they were in that one island that I can't remember the name of right now, and he was like eating the fucking apple pie and drinking, and he was like, the dreams of man, whatever the fuck, I don't know. I thought this was cool. It was like fucking $3 or something, so you know, whatever. That's neat. I'll like probably stick that on my desk or something at work. I don't fucking know. I have a bunch of crap that I think I kind of want to put on my desk. Like I have this little thing of Anya from Spy Family, in the aquarium. I don't know if this part's gotten animated yet. I haven't seen the anime yet. I really want to, but there's like a chapter in the manga where she goes to the aquarium, and there's like this little thing modeled after that, and I thought it was really cute. And I've also got this little like Kirby diorama for like from the original Game Boy Kirby, black and white, and I thought this was really cool. So I'm probably gonna like just stick those at my desk on at work or something. Let everybody know I'm a disgusting fucking weeb. But speaking of other shit that I bought at Book Off, oh, I'm like really reaching here, and I really hope that you can't see my face. So I bought some Japanese manga. I like to buy manga for like Japanese practice, even though I've really been neglecting that lately. But this is Vector Ball. I haven't actually read Vector Ball yet. I bought the first 2 volumes of it. Vector Ball was, I think this is the manga that Makoto Raikou did right after Zatch Bell. I mean, I know it's Makoto Raikou, but like I think this is the one he did right after Zatch Bell. I could be wrong. I think maybe that manga with like the little kid who like gets raised by jungle animals, I think might have been right after Zatch Bell, but whatever. This was like the series he did after, and I think that well, I mean, I'm like 99% sure it's over now because he's doing like more Zatch Bell right now. So I think that yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is over. But yeah, they had the first 2 volumes, which is neat because a lot of times when they have shit like this, they just have like random fucking volumes. They had like volume fucking 9 of Zatch Bell, and I was like, that's fucking worthless. I have volume 1. I need volume 2. And then they also just had random volumes of Bleach, like this one right here that I bought, which is this is like the kind of early in the Wakamundo saga when the group are all fighting the Privaron Espada, the like previous top Espada before like Aizen came along. Spoilers, I guess. Sorry, I don't know. But Yeah, God, I love Bleach. Anyway, yeah. So those are the manga that I bought. Oh shit, I almost forgot. I bought a Weekly Jump. I like to do that when I go to Japanese bookstores. Oh god, One Piece spoiler. Sorry. When I go to Japanese bookstores, if they have any Weekly Jumps, I really just like to grab a Weekly Jump. Even though this is not even. I bought this like yesterday, I think, and this is not the latest fucking Weekly Jump. This is like a month behind, I think, or something. Um, but still, it's neat. It's really cool to just have like a collection of random. There's like a Genshin ad on the back. It's neat to just have like a collection of like random fucking Weekly Jumps. Oh look, there's stuff about One Piece Red. And there's like a little gum cake. Okay, let's look at the ads at the beginning of this month-old Weekly Jump. That could be a stream. I have a bunch of just like random Weekly Jumps that are kind of old. In like monthly magazines. We could take a look at the weird ads and like stuff that was hot-hitting news like fucking 10 years ago. Oh, I think this is for the Hell's Paradise anime. Oh, look, there's stuff about Spy Family. Look at that. And the new Dragon Ball superhero movie. The JoJo event at the Tokyo Sky Tree. That's fucking dope. What was this, like a One Piece mobile game or some shit? I don't fucking know. Live Alive. Dragon Quest X. Ooh, My Villain Academia. That was actually one of the better arcs. I like that. Yeah. That's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted just actually looking at that. I forgot that I was like fucking making a video here. I also bought this at Book Off. The Rising Stars of Manga, published by Tokyo Pop, who are kind of not around anymore, but also kind of still around. I don't know. But I love shit like this. I really love old, like, American or like Westerners making manga, like back in the day. Like a lot, there's like a lot of stuff nowadays that really fucking nails it. I mean, some of this stuff even nails it pretty good. Like, I'm not even saying that this stuff is like necessarily bad. Like, this actually looks pretty good here. This one at the beginning here, but it's like a weird aesthetic that you don't really see anymore, and I really like it. Like, look at this. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but look at this, like, how to draw manga looking ass motherfucker. Look at this shit. Like, this is great. You don't see this kind of shit anymore. What was it? I was flipping through this earlier and I found something fucking incredible. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, here we go. I bookmarked it. Look at that. Look at that, boys. Look at that. My favorite fucking Joker Man font in the wild. My favorite font. I feel vindicated. Look at this fucking awful font. Oh, it's God, it's beautiful. It's like the logo for the series too. It's called Trickster. Oh my, that's good shit right there. That is some good shit. Yeah, I don't know. I really like this kind of thing. I like old Tokyo Pop shit that like nobody remembers anymore. I have a lot of that stuff like lying around, except it's all kind of in storage right now. But yeah, I don't know. This is neat. This is neat. I might like, I don't know. That could be a fun thing to do a video on, like do like a video review of all these or something. I don't know, but one way or another, it's fun either way. What else can you can probably kind of see this in the frame. I don't know, because the duct tape was blocking. Oh, no, wait, hold up. Put a pause on this. We were talking about Book Off. Let's quickly go over all the other shit that I bought at Book Off. So I already had this, because I own every single Ape Escape game physically. But, I'm like, Frankensteining this shit together. Hold up. Let me reach over to my shelf. So I'm like Frankensteining this shit together, right? So originally, let's take this out. This is what I bought from GameStop like forever ago. It's this shitty fucking case with nothing. It had no manual and it had just the game, right? And then I found just the manual at like a swap meet or something. I can't remember where I found this, but it was like $1 or some shit because it was just a manual. It's like beat to shit, but whatever. So it's just the manual, but I still didn't have a case. Now I have a case, and this disc is probably also in better shape too, honestly. So let me just. There we go. I have now Frankensteined together a complete in-box copy of Ape Escape on the Loose, which we will play. I intend to play pretty much every single Ape Escape game on stream, so we will play that one. We have. I want to go in like chronological order of release for all the Ape Escape games. So after we finish one, I think Ape Escape 2001, the like spin-off title is next. But we'll get to this eventually though. So yeah, I was glad to find that. This is a thing that I don't know if is ever gonna shine through in my streams because I don't want to do a face or body reveal, but I love stupid shitty Kinect games. I love dumbass video game peripherals that people forgot about. And so I love the Kinect in like a so bad it's good kind of way, you know? Like this thing is just a piece of shit. And so I didn't even know there was a Rabbids game for it, but I guess there's a Rabbids game for it, and I don't know, this was like $5 or something. So whatever. I bought this at Book Off. This is just the same Uplay ad. Oh, it's in like different languages. Oh, okay. So, you know, everybody's favorite service, Uplay. Everybody loves Uplay. Who could forget the Bois mode, fart mode, prank mode, plunger blaster. Everybody's favorite toy growing up. Look, Super Bois Rabbit, classic. Absolutely classic. I fucking hate the rabbits. They're like the proto-minions. Oh, right. Sorry, I was putting this shit off to the right. And Steel Diver. Now this is probably not going to be a thing on the streams for quite a while, but I plan to pack up my 3DS and send it over to somebody who can install a capture card in there. So I would like, because I want to stream a couple of 3DS and DS games. And I don't really want to use an emulator. So I plan on, I will, at some point, this is another thing I really want to do, by the way, is that I really, really want to stream, like, not the entire launch library of like specific systems, but I would really love to do streams where we just like go through like a good handful of the launch library of a game system. And Steel Diver was a launch title for the original 3DS. So I would really love to like do that at some point, just like grab a bunch of launch titles and play them on stream, and we'll all LARP and pretend that it's whatever year the console launched at. So if you want to register this copy of Steel Diver with your Club Nintendo account, put that code in there. Okay, don't say I don't ever give you guys anything, you fuckers. All right, because I just gave you the free code, and I gave you that download code for the Friday Night Funkin' fucking thing too. Okay, except probably not really, because I'm probably gonna redeem that before this video goes up. I don't know. Try it though, just in case. I might have forgotten. I have a dog shit memory. So I also got some movies at Book Off. So let's talk about those. I got Star Trek 4, The Voyage Home. I cannot believe I didn't already have this. I really want to get... They also had Wrath of Khan there, but it was like... It's kind of beat to shit, and I had already bought so many things from Book Off that I like took it out of my cart. But I really want to get Wrath of Khan and Star Trek The Motion Picture on Blu-ray also. But The Voyage Home is one of my favorite Star Trek movies. I really, really like it. It's just fun. It's just like Star Trek The Motion Picture really like took the concept of a TNG episode and like blew it up to movie proportions. And kind of same thing with, I mean, Wrath of Khan is like less like a TNG episode, and it's or not TNG. Sorry, why did I say TNG? I mean TOS, the original series. Sorry, if I said TNG earlier. So the first movie is like a TOS episode, like blown up to movie proportions, and the second movie is more like, I mean, it still is like big and like cinematic and not at all like a regular episode or anything. But it's kind of different in a good way. I really like Wrath of Khan, but Star Trek 4: The Voyage Home is like, let's just get the cast back together and make like a 2-hour TOS episode. That's basically what this is. You know, it's not like super grandiose or anything, but it's really fun. It's one of those like comfort movies that I could just watch like infinitely. I really like it. And then this caught my eye a little bit. I'd never heard of it. I still don't really know fully what this is, but the spine here kind of caught my eye because well, I'm gonna be a little bit mean here, but this art style is not very appealing to me, so it drew me in. I was like, what the fuck is this? So then when I pulled it off the shelf, I was a bit more put off by Paul Rudd, Patton Oswalt as the titular, the main characters, and I was like, this feels like a recipe for something I'm not going to enjoy. But then I saw Hannibal Buress and Mike Judge, and I was like, okay, you know, maybe this could be okay. I don't know. So I'll let you know when I fucking watch this what I think. I've never heard. I mean, when did this come out? Does it say anywhere on here? 2017. So I'd never even heard of this. I don't know what the fuck this is. But I'm sure it's gonna be a romp and a riot. But I like Hannibal Buress and I love Mike Judge, so it might actually be good. I don't know. Who knows? These next two here, there are two. Kazuya's Revenge and Tekken 2, Kazuya's Revenge. And I don't know why both of these movies have the same subtitle, but they also, look at that. They also have the same, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, they also have the same, like, tagline, survival is no game. Like, are these the same movie? They might be, and I might have just wasted my fucking money. I don't even know. Like, what? No. Wait. Okay, now I'm even more confused. This one says 2014. This one says 2018. I don't. Yeah, I don't. This is bizarre. I don't know if these are the same movie and they were just like re-released under a different thing. I was under the impression that I bought the live action Tekken and then its sequel, but I don't know. I'm a little confused. I also kind of forgot that these existed, and I've never seen them. I have no idea if they're any good. They don't look very good. Like okay, look at this. Who the fuck are these people? Like, okay, maybe this is Kazuya, right? But who is that? Who the fuck is this old guy? Is this Heihachi? And who's this guy? Who's he? And who is she? Like, what characters are these supposed to be from fucking Tekken? I don't even know. I have no fucking clue. Yeah, I don't know. But if you can tell, I like shitty movies. And speaking of shitty movies, I bought Money Plane. And if you want to know about Money Plane, just go watch the Red Letter Media video about it. It's really bad. And I made sure to rip the price tag off of this one because I did not want anyone to know how much money I spent on Money Plane. I don't think it was very much. I'm pretty sure it was cheap. But still, you shouldn't have to spend even $1 on Money Plane, and I'm sorry that I did. But that's Money Plane. I also bought Hercules on Blu-ray. I really like Hercules. I don't know what else there really is to say about that. I like Hercules. It's a good movie. Get your movie rewards. There you go. Scan that. I'm definitely not gonna take that. I don't give a shit about stuff like that. So redeem this today, guys. Redeem that. I don't know. I like Hercules. It's a good old Disney movie. Speaking of good Disney movies, Princess and the Frog. I can't believe I never had this. I didn't have this already on Blu-ray, but here it is now. And what the fuck is this? I don't know what this is. I mean, I know this is a character from the movie, but I mean, like, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like part of it on the left there is like ripped off. This looks like it was ripped from something. Wait, what the fuck is this? Okay, there's magic inside, guys. Let's take a look at what was being promoted here at the time of Princess and the Frog's release. James and the Giant Peach, Beauty and the Beast on Blu-ray, The Great Mouse Detective, Alice in Wonderland, Toy Story, The Search for Santa Paws, classic, interactive Blu-rays. Wow, Hannah Montana, Miley Says Goodbye. Oh, classic. Ponyo, classic. Princess Tiana doll, classic. Fucking frog tape, dude. Holy shit. Frog tape. Fuck. Bayou Chicken and Sausage Jambalaya. And Friends for Change, the Project Green. And red Solo cups and Band-Aids. You guys like Princess and the Frog? Well, check out hefty red Solo cups, dude. I love that. That's fucking great. Guys, unlock more movie magic. Redeem that code that I'm sure has expired. Redeem that fucking code. Dude, you could get a fucking Hannah Montana guitar. Look at that. Look at that right there. Okay, you need that. You might think that you don't need that, but I think that you need that. Yeah, so the reason why I didn't rip the fucking price tag off of this one is because there's a little bit of a story to it where there was like 100... There was like a whole shelf of nothing but Princess and the Frog, right? And I pull one out, and I see that it was $10. And then there was another, the one right, or sorry, I saw that it was $5. And then there was another one right next to it that was like sun bleached a little bit. And I pulled that one out just out of curiosity because like I was like, oh, how fucked up does this Blu-ray look? Because it's all like sun bleached and like fucking left out. And I pulled that one out. It was the same thing, right? Same cover. The spine was a little bit sun bleached. Same exact back. Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. There wasn't a single thing different about it. I opened it up, same shit inside, but it was $10. And so then I was just like looking through all the fucking Princess and the Frog copies on the shelf, and half of them were $5 and half of them were $10. And I don't know why. I don't fucking know why. There was nothing different about them. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they were missing whatever this was. Definitely worth the extra $5. So yeah, that was all the movies I bought at Book Off. And now I teased you long enough. Let's talk about Alwa's Awakening. This was a limited run games thing that I bought that came in. Published by Retrobit, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they're like that company that makes those, what's it called? Like adapters and shit to put, like old retro, game controllers on your, PC. I think that's them. I think that's the same company. But yeah, this is I really, really like when like modern devs make games for older systems. That's such a fun thing to me. And so I like that a lot. So every time stuff like that pops up on limited run games, I like always fucking buy it. I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. So yeah, let's take a look at the cartridge itself first. Fucking goddamn it. In fact, by the way, I probably will end up playing this on stream, I think. This seems right up my alley. Again, on original hardware, of course. This comes with a little dust cover, which is neat. This is what the cartridge looks like. It's a little white, slightly transparent cartridge. You can see the little CMOS battery for the game save data. And on the circuit board for the game, there's like little 8-bit things of the character, which is really cute. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so this is pretty cool. Came with a little full color manual. I fucking love these full color manuals. I love these little like maps and shit. I am an absolute sucker for this kind of stuff. I really like it. This is really neat. Little illustrations of the enemies, pages for your notes. Gotta have that. I've never left notes in a manual. I don't know if anyone else, or actually, you know what? I'm sorry. That's not true. I have a copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think. It's lying around here somewhere with a manual that I put the cheat codes in the notes section. But I think that's the only time I ever did that. Got like a numbered thing. Certificate of authenticity. 3,450 out of 5,000. I didn't even know this was a limited thing. That's kind of cool. I don't know. God, I don't know if this probably does not pick up at all on a camera. Oh no, I think it does. I think if you do this, you can see it's like one of those little holographic things. And then there's like a little like pamphlet here with like an interview with the dev or something, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then there's like a little poster there's like a little poster here of what I'm assuming is maybe like the hub of the game or something. I don't know. I have not played the game yet. It just came in the mail. But I definitely, like I said, would love to play this one on stream. I think that would be a lot of fun. I really like shit like this, where devs make games for older consoles. I know that this video is probably going to get like 2 views, and it's probably way too long for this kind of thing anyway. But if anybody ever actually sees this video, if you are a dev who is doing something like that, then let me know, because I want to see it. In fact, if you're just an indie dev in general, I want to see your game. I fucking love indie games. Let me see. In terms of other shit that just like came in the mail. This was also from Limited Run Games. We'll talk about these ones in a sec. Hold up. This one also from Limited Run Games. This is the AVGN first and second game. I think this was like, I can't remember. I think this was like part of the Screenwave Media like end of the year sale or something. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got this little like LJN NES-esque cover, a reversible cover, if you don't want to use the original cover. I actually have never played these AVGN games, even though I really, really like the AVGN. I've never played these before, but maybe we'll play these on stream. I don't know. These look pretty fun. I know that right now they're working on like an AVGN game that'll actually be playable on the NES, and that will be really fucking cool. I can't wait for that. So, yeah, there's that. And then I ordered some quote-unquote rare PS3 games. And I put that shit in quotes because, okay, maybe people will be able to disprove me here with, like, price chart websites or whatever. So, because I'm just going off of memory, but I do not remember Folklore being a rare video game. I remember seeing Folklore in, like, GameStop bargain bins for fucking years for, like, $5. I remember local video game stores having, like, 20 of these. 20 of this fucking game. Maybe this is just a locality thing, but I remember seeing this thing everywhere with like a $5 price tag on it for years. And then all of a sudden, when the PS3 store closure was originally going to happen, it got canceled. They like decided not to close the store because fucking pay piggies like me dumped hundreds and hundreds of dollars into last minute purchases when they said the store was closing. And they went, oh, great, we got these fuckers to spend more money on it. I guess we'll keep it open for a little bit long. Yeah, no, that, so, but as soon as that happened, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I see everybody saying, oh, one of the rarest hidden gems ever on the PS3 was Folklore, such a rare video game. Like, oh man, oh, it's super rare, you can't find these anywhere. And, ladies and gentlemen, now $169.99. Yeah, no, I don't know. Part of me feels like that's a crock of shit. But this game is pretty cool. And then after the decision was reversed to close the PSN store, this game went from like $200 on eBay down to like $150, and then down to like $100, and then down to like $60, and then down to like $50. And I think I bought this one for like $40. So I'm glad that I waited, but yeah, that's Folklore. This game has a really like unique art style, and it's really interesting, and I will play it on stream. And it's got an ad for Eye of Judgment in the back here, which is also a game that I will play on stream because I do actually have it, and I have a bunch of Eye of Judgment cards. that so that could be fun. Maybe me and Cleo will duel each other um, on stream. That will be a fun stream. I also got the Puppeteer, um, which I think this actually is a pretty rare game, if I'm not mistaken, because this game was released pretty late into the PS3's life cycle, and I can't remember if this also came out on the Vita. It might have also been a Vita game, or maybe it was like also on PS4. I can't remember. But I do remember that I think this one did have a pretty limited physical run. I think it was mostly like a PlayStation Network title. At least in the US. I think this was this one is legitimately a bit more rare. But it's kind of like one of those classic console well, I don't even know if it's a console exclusive because I think, like I said, I think there might have been a Vita port or a PS4 port. I really don't remember, but I don't know. It's one of those classic PS3 games. So again, that's another one that we'll definitely play. Oh, and another thing that came in the mail were these little Madoka Shikashi board prints. These are all like prints. I don't think, at least, that these signatures are all like genuine. I think they're just like prints. But these were handed out at the Madoka Rebellion movie premiere. I think both in Japan and America. But don't quote me on that in terms of Japan. But I went to go see Madoka Rebellion, the premiere in Los Angeles in a theater that is now closed. I drove past it a couple of months ago. Last time I was in LA, and it's like a fucking vacant lot now. But yeah, I saw the premiere for Madoka Rebellion, and I got this goddess Madoka Shikashi. But I didn't have the other ones. There were several others, and I will show you those now. There is a Homura one. There's one of Homura and Madoka. There is one of Mami and Chigusa, I think was her name. I don't remember. And then here's one of Sayaka and Kyoko. And so yeah, so that was cool. My phone went off and that cut the video off, so now I gotta splice these two things together. Really fun, awesome. Anyway, I fucking lost my train of thought. Sorry. So I got these Shikashi boards were handed out during the Madoka Rebellion movie premiere, and I think just about everybody who went with me got the Goddess Madoka one. I think maybe a friend of mine got the Mami and Chigusa. I can't remember. I'll have to ask them because I went with, it was me, Cleo, my roommate, and her boyfriend. And so one of them, I think me and Cleo both got Goddess Madoka. I think that was like the most common one. Most people in my theater got Goddess Madoka. But I think that a couple of people got some of the other ones. But yeah, these are pretty neat, and I now that I have big boy money, I really wanted to get the full set of them, and I don't know quite yet how I'm going to display them. I think I might try and, there's the back, I might try and like frame them, like get one like long frame and put them all like lined up next to each other in it. I think that might be what I do, and then I'll put it up. But yeah, no, this is these are really fucking neat, and I don't know, I really like the art on them, and I really like Madoka Rebellion. I hope that fourth movie is good, but I don't know, because I'm very worried. I talked about it in the we did an anime pod, YFT anime pod, about Madoka and then we, like, in a shoot the shit, we talked about Madoka Rebellion, and in that shoot the shit, I kind of had mentioned that while Rebellion does definitely leave space for a fourth movie, absolutely, it practically leaves off on a cliffhanger. I can't believe I didn't remember that. But even though it leaves space for a sequel, it I like the way that it ended, and I don't like the fact that people got pissed off about the way that it ended. I think that is your, like, I don't know. I think the way that my buddy Mario put it in that anime pod that we did was pretty good, where he said that if you were upset about the ending of Madoka Rebellion, I have to ask you, did you actually watch Madoka? Because, like, that feels like the best case scenario for how something like Madoka would end, to not really spoil it. But so I don't know. I kind of hope that the way that next movie ends kind of doesn't fucking ruin everything. I don't know. Whatever. No matter what, we'll always have the original series and Rebellion, which I think are pretty damn good. Last things here are, I went to one of my favorite video game stores, and I might talk about this later on stream. I don't want to, or like on a pod or something. I don't really want to throw these guys under the bus or anything, because I really like this store. It's one of my favorite used game stores, but the guy who was working there that day had like a stick up his ass or something. Maybe he was just having a bad day. I don't know. But they were pretty rude to me that day, and I'm just kind of like, man, come on. But whatever. I bought some games. This one's called Surveillance. Yeah, I don't know how to read these kanji. I'm sorry. But it's Surveillance and then whatever the fuck these kanji are. And I think it's some kind of like full motion video thing. I don't know. It might be something that's very text heavy. This makes me feel like it's like an FMV kind of game. It's apparently it's got animation from Production IG. So that makes me feel like it's an FMV game. It might be like a visual novel or something, maybe. And if it is, then this would be perfect for Google Translate gaming. Who knows? I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I pop it in the PS2. But I also got this fucking weird game that I'd never heard of before called Monster Lab. I don't. There was kind of a weird craze in this era of gaming for like super customization. You had shit like what the fuck was that Island of Monsters game called or whatever? There was like a Monster Island game where you like crafted your own monster. There was like a whole bunch of shit like this. There's over 100 million monster combinations. Oh my fucking god! And then I guess you do mini games and compete in extreme combat. I don't really know what this is, but it was like $5, and it looked kind of interesting. Aw, black and white manual, lame, but still. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. We will probably play this on stream at some point. I don't know. But it looked interesting. And then you probably saw this in the corner of your eye. I have not seen this show, but I thought it was weird that The Shield had a video game. It's a PAL region copy. I don't even know if this game came out in America. But again, it was like $5 fucking, so whatever. Sure, I have stuff that can let me play PAL region games. I don't care. Oh my god, this is a huge manual. Oh, it's just in a bunch of languages. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. The Shield, the video game. This I probably will also play. It. I've heard The Shield is actually a good show, so maybe this tie-in game will spoil it for me. I have no idea if this game is any good. It's probably not. Last thing I want to show you all. Hell yeah, boys. I got this Corone pop-up parade figure. I really like this. I really like pop-up parade figures. They're this really neat, like, obviously they're not posable or anything. They're just like statues, and they're kind of like lower budget. They typically go for like 35 to maybe like $50. Um, but they're like really, for what they are, they're really nice quality. Like, this does not feel like a budget figure in the like a negative sense. It's really cool. I really like the face sculpts. They the little bones in her hair, really cute. I love the tail. The tail looks really cool. There's a lot of neat texture on it and little bows on her jacket and like the shiny little thing on her collar and like the thing on her jacket. The way that the socks like scrunch up. It's great. I really like this figure. I like pop-up parade figures. Um, I really, really want that like more expensive Corone figure with like where she's in like what was it? There's like a bakery theme to it or something. There's like rolls of bread as accessories or something. I don't remember. I just remember it was really neat. But yeah, I fucking love Corone. She's one of my favorite VTubers. And so I was just really happy to it was in that video game store that I really like. Um, I saw it there with the other anime figures, and I was like, fuck it, why not? And I don't know where I'm gonna put it because I really don't have space for more figures. But we'll cross that fucking bridge when we get there, boys. We'll cross that fucking bridge when we get there. God damn. Yeah, so that was all the shit that I bought. Um, I and just shit that came in the mail while I was gone, which I do love when that happens. I really like to at least order like one or two little things before I go on a business trip so that I can what's it called so that when I get back it's like a little mini Christmas. I'm like, "Oh, look at all this shit that came in the mail." That's delightful. Um Including these. These are very delightful. I like these quite a lot. By the next time I do one of these videos, I will have a tripod, and I will not have to tape my phone to a microphone stand. That is all. I don't know how to end this.